everyone, so I thought I'd try out something a little different today and take you on a little adventure. I am actually getting my hair cut today, and I like to get my hair cut in a vintage style, a midi. So I thought I'd show a little bit of how it's done and introduce you to the best hairstylist ever. So let's go on in. Hey everyone, I would like you to meet Missy. Hi. She has been my hairstylist for many, many years now.
And since you were 15, right?
Yeah, and I'm
14, 15.
Mm-hmm. So she's gonna do what is it?
Well, it's technically a midi haircut in its own right is very short on top and very long on the bottom if you want long hair. So I do kind of a variant of it where it's cut from the nose down, and then depending on what the client wants, sometimes people don't want any layers in the back, so it looks more like Dita, where it's like an ironed out sheet. Or if girls want the layering, then I'll do very low layers. So it's the Missy Middy.
Okay. Oh, perfect. I love it.
But the thing about a real midi is that you can't usually wear it without it being rolled. So you have very short layers around the face and this long piece in the back. So unless it's rolled, it may look a little weird. So this one you can always wear when you're a modern girl, but you can also wear it when you're a vintage girl. So.
The Missy Middy.
The Missy Middy.
Okay, let's get started.
So I just sectioned off the front piece here. They can see to the ear. The way that I cut hair is I like to section that off and kind of do that as I come up, and then make a nice clean section in the back. Every hairdresser is going to be different, so you need to either trust your hairdresser or find a new one if you don't like the way that they cut hair. So just a nice clean line in the back, and then start with the bottom. Yasmin needs a bit of a trim, so I'm going to cut about 2 inches off the bottom because someone likes to dye their hair a lot. So. And then, yeah, so we'll get started. And then I'm just going to do all of my layering out like so. So then that way it falls down. For the girls who like to do the nice swoopy bangs, this might not necessarily work for someone who likes to do victory rolls only, but I like to start right here at the cheekbone by the nose and then just cut down and then meet the bottom guideline. And what that does is when you're ready to do your wave, you're going to get a lot of that great wavy pattern come out because there's going to be a lift through here. If your hair is too long in the front, it might look nice as soon as you brush out, but it's going to fall out. So at least this with a little bit of the lift, you won't have to play with it too much for it to really come out in that beautiful S wave that you want. So there you go.
Very nice.
And again, this is not a real midi, so this is just something that people can really use, or girls can use every day, both with vintage and normal hairstyling. So I like to go right down this mohawk area and connect the two pieces just by angling up. And you can see the guideline right there. And what that does is that the hair will fall, go towards the face, but then also, as you can see, Yasmin, if she wanted to, could just wear her hair normally. A real midi is literally like 4 inches off the head, so it's kind of a mullet. It's very short and then longer in the back. So, and the midis change also due to this, the style. The femme fatale is different than like the real short midi. So there's no one way to cut hair. You just really have to go by someone's face, and also what somebody wants to do every day to their hair. You can see Yasmin's hair is finished and parted down the middle. You will see that her shortest layer is right around her nose, and it goes right down. And again, what this will help with, and I don't do any layering in here because what that does is it really takes away from the fullness at the bottom. And so when you're actually doing a comb out for our beautiful vintage looks, you're going to get a lot of strays that come up. So here you can just see the movement that it will catch those beautiful S waves, and then this will be full, so you can either bunch the curls up or you can very nicely do a page boy. You get too many layers up in here, you're going to have a lot of pieces that fall. And I've been a hairdresser for almost 14 years, and it's really hard to contain those. So as you can see, all that layering starts about right here and then goes down, and it's very clean, not choppy at all. And then let's go ahead and go to the back. Can your viewers see it?
I think so.
So it's nice and clean, and then the layering starts right about there and goes down. Any higher, and you're really going to do a lot of competition with this occipital bone. You really have to think about this. That's the reason why when people or ladies get their hair cut too short, they say, oh, I get the mushroom effect. Well, that's going to happen when you put a roller in this. So you just have to be careful. If your hair is shorter, absolutely you can go a little higher, but because of the length, you have 3 waterfalls. You have this occipital bone and you have 2 ears. So you have to think about how it's going to shoot off, and you want that to be a beautiful cascading waterfall, not a choppy one. So once there's a roller in here, as you can see, this is all going to fall in a beautiful cascade. Yasmin might have some problems with because the layering is so short, it's going to be a little bit difficult to get a really clean page boy. See how that's going to stick out? Well, that's going to be a little bit higher. So in that case, you may want to do a little bit of a tighter rolling right at the crown, so then that way you can catch it. Do a little bit of finger waving and then catch the wave to pull under. So you just have to kind of troubleshoot, like, and all of this should be talked with your, discussed with your hairdresser before you have a haircut. So there you are.
Okay, so we're back at my home. I didn't get a finish in the salon because, being the amazing hairstylist that Missy is, she had other clients to tend to. Before I let you guys go though, I just want to kind of recap pretty much whatever she's already said, just so you guys can get a better understanding or make sure you guys understand what kind of haircut this is. In case you were just wondering, in case you want to tell your stylist, you know, for any reasons, just so you guys can really understand. First, this isn't a true midi. Like she said in the beginning, we call this a Missy Middy because she puts a little twist to it. If I were to get a true midi, like she said, it would be about 4 inches off the top, and then it'd be longer down at the bottom. Meaning, right now that my hair is straight, it would look like I was wearing, or I had a mullet. And that's not cool. Or it's not cool with me, at least. So what she likes to do is, like she went over it, what exactly it is she does and everything. But she does it so when there are days that I feel a little lazy or was too tired to set my hair, something happened and I just couldn't get to my hair, I can wear it straight and it still look okay. So it's a really versatile haircut. You can wear it as a modern hair style or a vintage one. So, and as usual, I absolutely love it. I love the way she cuts my hair. I'm always so happy when I get out of the salon with her. So, I feel like with her, you can never go wrong. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, it's something different. You know, I wasn't doing any of the styling. And I know I've gotten questions about my haircut, so I thought what better way than just to show you guys how I get it done and who does it for me. But yeah, at the end I'll show you a couple of pictures of my hair up in style so you guys can see what that'll look like also. And I guess that's it. As usual, if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. What else? You can find me on Instagram and Facebook, all that good stuff. And please leave your comments and requests down below. And I guess I will see you all in the next video. Bye!